Hello, guys. This is Chad Alioth here, and we're back with another one, Grizz Loft Talks. And here with us today is Marckell Grayson. How you doing today?
I'm good, Chad. How you doing today?
Doing good. Kind of tired, What year are you?
So I'm in the grad program, and I'm in my last semester, getting ready to obtain my master's degree.
Where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, nice. Far away from home, correct?
Correct. So this is my first time being away from home, attending Adams State. I did my undergrad at UNLV, which was home-based in the middle of Las Vegas, and I got my bachelor's from there in criminal justice, and I decided to come here and get my master's and play football.
Okay, now let's start with some questions. These are more major related. What made you want to major in the major you are in?
So what made me want to major in business administration with an emphasis in leadership is because I feel like business is a big, broad aspect of our country, and I feel like everyone should have some kind of business background if you want to be successful in your endeavors, if that makes sense. I've always had the envision of owning my own business and conducting business as I've had many leadership roles throughout my life, and I feel like me being over a business is one of my callings.
Okay, nice. So everyone has a dream and big plans once they graduate. What's yours?
So as I previously stated, I feel like I should be over a business. So in a sense, I want to be an entrepreneur and I want to have multiple flows of income. And that's why I have my criminal justice degree and my graduate degree in business administration. So I plan on having multiple careers and multiple flows of income, and whether that be me breeding my dogs. Like I have French bulldogs back home. I just had a litter about 4 weeks ago. I also wanted to start a clothing brand, which my roommate is supposed to be helping me out with. I also want to open up a store. I also want to do tutoring. I also want to do quarterback training. There's a lot of stuff I want to get my hands on, and I feel like I can be very impactful to others with my background and knowledge that I have. So those are some of the things I want to touch on when I get back home and when I graduate.
I do agree with having multiple sources of income is like a plus in today's society. Okay, what is your favorite part or resource that you feel that helped you succeed in your field of major here at Adams?
So I want to say my favorite resource that helped me succeed here at Adams is, of course, Miss Liz over in the business building. I'm her assistant over in the business building, and like we talk plenty of times, and she just puts me in places and positions to succeed. And I can't thank her enough for it. She's probably my favorite person here, and she's been very influential and instrumental in my success here at Adams.
Nice. Okay, and now these are more campus-related questions. Do you stay on or off campus?
So I say on campus, over in the high rises.
Did you choose your roommates or were they random?
So I kind of chose my roommates and they kind of chose me. So one of my teammates dropped out of their room to become an RA. So my two roommates that I have now asked me, did I want to join them in the room? So I already wanted to, and we made it happen.
Okay, now these are more campus event related questions. Do you go to any of the events hosted by Adams?
So typically I go if my teammates go, not being a follower, but we all have kind of the same schedule. So we make it a goal to go to events when we can.
Are there any events here at Adams State you believe we should have?
So I believe there are plenty of events we should have. I feel like there should be weekly things, and I feel like there should be things where we get the community involved with Adams, as I feel like there's kind of some separation and segregation in the sense with the community and the school. Like, this is a small town, and the community is hardly involved with the school, in my opinion, from the inside looking out. Like, it would be cool to have things going on at Ruby Slipper or things going on at, let's say, Walmart, like just throwing it out there, like Chili's, or just getting the community involved with the school would be like more motivational to come here. Like, oh, this is a big happy family. And in a sense, it's not that. I feel like that can be a recruiting tool, and that can be something to put Adams State on the map.
Okay, with all that being said, how is it to you, the atmosphere here at Adams?
So I come from a big university. As stated before, I went to UNLV for my undergrad, University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and I hate to compare, but you have to transitioning from there to here. So I would say that compared to there, the atmosphere is not as well as here. But I mean, Las Vegas is kind of a bigger known city, but there, like, there's a lot of involvement with the community. And here it's just like we're in a little dot in kind of a bigger circle. And I feel like it needs to expand, and the atmosphere could be so much better if there was more spirit and more love around.
That's understandable. These are just other questions. Did you have friends here already or had to make new ones?
So I had one childhood friend here, Jordan Simon. I went to elementary, middle, and high school with him, and it's how ironic we're in college now together. I've known him since I was 5 years old, and he's a brother to me now, and he's part of the reason I decided to attend Adams and get my master's degree with him, and we'll be walking in May of next year as we graduate with our degrees in December.
Okay. True friend story right there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Favorite place to eat in Alamosa?
So I would say my favorite place to eat here in Alamosa is my kitchen, because at home I did not cook, and coming to Adams, like I said, I've never been away from home, so I never really had to tend to myself. I've always had the family. So coming to Adams, I feel like helped me grow in a sense and become an adult, where I've had to learn how to cook, and I've been cooking for myself recently, and I feel like I'm growing and becoming more adultish, if that makes sense. So my favorite place to eat will probably be my apartment kitchen.
You think you'll pass Hell's Kitchen?
I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm getting there for sure.
Last question I have for you. Will you change anything here at Adams or keep it how it is?
So I kind of keep hitting on it, but I feel like just getting the community involved would change Adams so much. That one, I know it's not a small thing, but it is a small thing in the sense that can turn into a big thing and make a drastic change. So I just say getting the community involved with the university, and that'll make it such a better place to be.
Well, that's all I have for you, Marckell. Are there any last remarks?
No, thank you. Thanks for having me, Chad.